welcome to New Frontier Pro Wrestling Ontario and New School Wrestling presents Worlds Collide. How's everybody doing tonight? All right, who's ready for some great pro wrestling action? Wrestling! All right, I think we'll get started.
Now, if you'll excuse me, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Excuse me. I gotta wait for my theme song. You gonna wait? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. The interruption is, who's it gonna be? Oh wait, that's me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to New Frontier Pro presents Worlds Collide alongside with NSW, New School Wrestling, and PWO Pro Wrestling Ontario. I am your host, and George Mackay, and I'm here joined today by Kevin, the intern for PWO. Kevin, we're so glad to have you here tonight.
I'm glad to be here. Glad to see some of the best all three of these companies have to offer here tonight at Worlds Collide.
Absolutely. Collaboration over competition. And don't forget, we also have Adam Hayes will be joining us. But right now, he is going to interrupt, talk a whole lot of crap, and, well, just annoy the hell out of everyone in this building. Now, Kevin, you don't know a lot about Hayes. Hayes talks a lot, can't back it up, and he also dresses like Barney and Prince got together for a one-night stand.
I mean, I don't think I can put it any better than that myself, but he's got something to say. Let's listen to him.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Can you
I like
shut
you,
up?
Kevin.
I haven't even started my bit yet.
I don't care. You're just wearing a dollar jacket, that's all.
You guys don't understand what an important day in professional wrestling is right here, right now. There's a birthday, actually, I want to mention right off the top. It's not your birthday.
Leave the poor guy alone.
There's someone's birthday right now that a lot of people in the back should be recognizing and supporting. It's not mine, obviously. If it was, everyone would have the day off, everyone would be paid. Regardless, what I'm talking about is
paid him
one of those greatest minds in all professional wrestling, the one and only James E. Cornette. It is his birthday today. Round of applause. He's a wrestling legend. And you know who also is? Actually, their birthday today, too. They are no longer with us. One of the greatest managers of all time, Bobby the Brain Heenan. Today would have actually been his birthday, so that's pretty cool. Round of applause. Legends, history makers. They all have something in common, of course, with me, is we're all great men. We're all one. Shut up! Don't chuckle. We are history makers, which is what tonight is all about. It's about making history. The best of New School Wrestling. The best of Pro Wrestling Ontario. The best of New Frontier, minus Josh Vandercruz, because he absolutely fucking sucks.
Wow. Damn. Wow, that's horrible.
Sorry,
That's
sorry.
horrible.
I gotta watch this where we're on television, we're on Fight Network, but man, does he suck. Woo! Look.
He's talking about
Dude,
sucking.
I'm
That's
the one
funny.
with the microphone in my
The
hand,
irony.
which means I have more say, more do, and I get laid more than you. So shut up, and you'll have a great time later on when you get home, okay?
Are you
I find
regretting
that
taking this gig, Kevin?
I find what he said incredibly hard to believe, frankly.
Well, I mean, anybody can get laid if they pay for it.
Good
But
call.
because tonight, Tarik, the best in all of Ontario, is going to go 5-0. Actually, you know what? He was supposed to go 6-0. Last show, he was supposed to fight John Wayne Murdoch. The show didn't happen due to unforeseen circumstances. But you know what? It's a good thing he didn't. Because it would have been his first time in Canada and his last after Tarik got through with him. Oh, actually, you know what? It was supposed to be 7-0. Because that dumb bitch Lufisto, who was supposed to come waddling her ass down this ring, was supposed to fight Tarik. But she never showed up either. I mean, I get it. Tarik is a man among men, a god among gods, just like me, of course. And Lufisto didn't want to be able to step foot in this ring, be embarrassed, and be put into retirement where she belongs. Lufisto, you're taking bookings all over this province. Look at me when I'm talking to you right now. Accept the challenge. Come to New Frontier. Step inside this ring. Please, I'm begging you. Or else, if you don't want to do that, then at least do something for me. Put on an apron. Make me a nice poutine, since you French Canadians are good at making those. Mine with no cheese curds, though.
Wow.
That'd be fantastic.
Damn.
What, you're booing cheese curds? No cheese curds? Regardless, poutine, Murdoch, Lufisto, it doesn't matter. Tonight, Tarik is going to go 5-0 because of this.
This crowd loves curd cheese. There's nothing wrong with
Ladies and
that.
gentlemen, the best in all of Ontario, the one and only Punch
I'm not going to agree with, actually I'm going to agree with none of what he said except introducing one of the best, and that is Punch Kick Shot Tarik. If you've never seen this man work, you've never seen this man hurt, then you are living under a rock, because he is the best hybrid athlete in Ontario, and that's the only thing I will agree that Hayes said.
Oh, absolutely. Tarik is one hell of a hard hitter, technical wrestler, charismatic all the way to the top. This is someone who, frankly, has all the tools it takes to reach the top of this business and more. And that is something Adam Hayes is fully aware of, and that is exactly why he has taken Tarik under his wing, I guess you could say.
I call it hitching his horse to the best wagon. But honestly and truly, Tarik doesn't need Hayes to win because he's just that damn good.
That is true. However, this music here, not exactly what we're expecting.
Oh, you know what? Listen, when it comes to Empire, I could love them or leave them. I will say this, they are dangerous as a trio, dangerous as a single, and Matt Grant, love him or leave him, he is one of the best wrestling minds in Ontario. He knows how to control his people.
Oh, 100%. Most decorated faction in all of Ontario. Between the three of them.
I stole that awful stench that reminded me of the wrong call. Then I realized Adam Hayes is here, and it's just that awful stench coming off.
Thank you.
But I'm taking the attention away from you because you already ran your mouth for minutes and minutes and bored me to hell back there. Tarik.
Ouch.
You are one of the best strikers, one of the best in Ontario, in Canada. That's true. Let's see if you can handle not me, not Crystal, not JT, but all three of us at the same time. Let's do this. You want to be a
Whoa!
Empire just challenged Tarik to a 3-on-1 handicap match.
Well, if he really is as good as we know he is, he could be able to take this challenge, no problem. I think Hayes should get in there. Why not make it a handicap match with Hayes as his
I mean, why not?
Oh, what is that? Hold on a second.
Oh, Vitamin D, Jonny Deluca and Kyle Boone.
Are they coming out to join this fight as well?
I think they might be now. For those who don't know, in Pro Wrestling Ontario, these two gentlemen have actually been building a bit of a relationship, if you will, with Tarik. Tarik has been taking them under his wing, has been teaching them with every passing week. Not long ago, they challenged for these Trios Championships, came very close to winning, and that was their first match as a team.
Well, that's pretty impressive, and I will say this, ever since Tarik has taken Deluca under his wing, Deluca has looked the best shape that I've ever seen him in. He looks ring ready, and Kyle Boone is always ready for a fight. For a guy who's so chill, he can throw down with the best.
Oh, 100%. Two superstars that are very young, very hungry, will do everything it takes to get the win here tonight. However, not to take anything away from Empire, as I was saying, between the three of them, they are the only faction to have held every single championship in Pro Wrestling Ontario.
Oh, of course Hayes would have taken it.
Oh, it seems we have a championship match going on here.
So we got a Trios title match on the line. And listen, I'm not familiar too much with the Trios action at PWO, but it's fantastic. But I will say this, you got a cohesive unit in Empire. Three people who have come up together, who have built themselves into, like you said, one of the most decorated factions in all of Ontario Indie. Now they're going up against arguably the best athlete in Ontario Indie, mixed with two very good upstarts that he's kind of grooming.
Oh, yes.
This is a pick 'em at this point, but I will say this: who do you got? If you had to choose right now, who do you got?
Hey, as I was saying before, we're getting started right out of the gate here. Matt Grant just taking it right to Kyle Boone.
Well, look at that, the quick tags right there. That's what Empire's known for. They know how to separate the gang. Look at that, another quick tag. Crystal Moon is now in, and this is how they separate the weakest member of the opponent, or who they would believe to be the weakest member, by separating that ring and doing a fantastic.
100%. Matthew Grant with a double barrel. JT Kirk going for the cover, but a quick kick out by Kyle Boone. I got to say, right out of the gate, Empire taking firm control of this Trios contest, showing everyone why they are the only two-time PWO Trios champions.
Absolutely, and you know, I'll say this about Matt Grant, I've said it before, I may not like his tactics, I may not like his mouth, but his ring IQ and his leadership of Empire is second to none. He knows how to man his soldiers, he knows how to put them in the right places, and they are devastating.
100%. Matthew Grant, a ring general in every sense of the word. However, in the ring, the reject, JT Kirk, Vitamin D, Jonny Deluca, Vitamin D ducking underneath as JT Kirk trying to get control of this contest.
He's pulling off the arm guard now. That is exposing that arm of JT. Ooh.
Yeah, just torquing that arm, adding a little bit more to it, wrapping it around that top rope.
Again, that's smart on Deluca's part. I mean, you have the 5 count. You have the 5 count to really do some damage and really put a sting on that arm.
Absolutely.
Taking away the power of Kirk is going to hurt Empire.
Is for the championship. Yes, thank you, Hayes. We know how to do our job. How do you put up with this guy ever?
Honestly and truly, I sometimes have to drink a lot.
It's understandable. But Johnny D showing that mean streak there, something that he's been showing a lot as of recently.
Well, and that comes with the privilege of Tarik, right? Tarik has one of the meanest streaks in him at all times. Tarik is all business in a wrestling ring. So, I mean, if he's taking these two guys under his ring, you're going to see the smiles, you're going to see the jubilation, but you're going to see a lot of hard hits.
100%. Empire here, teaming up on Jonny Deluca, tossing him into the ropes with a double elbow.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the tag team IQ that they have, the double team sense that they have, and now we're going to get Tarik in there against Crystal Moon. Now this, for sure, is David versus Goliath.
Oh,
100%.
Absolutely. Crystal Moon, though, you can never count out the speed of Crystal Moon, the agility. However, Tarik using his power to pop her up right on the top rope there. However, almost taunting her a bit. Not exactly the smartest thing to do. And Adam Hayes has to get his 2 cents in, of course.
Always. Oh, and you know what the worst part about it is that there's never really been a way to shut him up. And I've tried everything.
Well, I mean, time will tell. Hopefully one way or another he will.
You know who I pity more than us?
Who's that?
His poor wife.
Oh, he's married?
He is, unfortunately. I say that she had Stockholm Syndrome. I believe he locked her in a basement till she caved.
Well, this is getting way too real for me.
It is. It really is.
Oh, God.
It's like an HBO miniseries, so even Showtime.
It very well may be. However, Tarik. Crystal up in the fireman carry. Crystal Moon fighting her way out with those stiff elbows.
Wow.
As I was saying, she's small, but she can hit like a truck.
She is mean as hell. She is absolutely mean as hell. And
tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She's got Tarik reeling right now. Look at Hayes' face. He is in shock and disbelief that Crystal Moon has been able to tame Tarik this long. And now she brings in the strongest member of the team for some more amazing double team action.
Oh, yeah, bringing in.
He ducks underneath.
JT Kirk reeling there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Crystal Moon out to the floor, but JT Kirk taking advantage of the distraction and just
Hayes,
taking it.
Look at Hayes, like he did something, like he helped out in that in any capacity whatsoever.
Well, I mean, Adam Hayes is the greatest human alive, as he thinks.
Kevin, I really do like you.
I'm enjoying your company as well, but signature elbow drop from Tarik as he hangs JT Kirk on that rope.
And
going for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
This is not good for Empire right now to take away arguably the strongest member of their team, getting him separated, and now it's literally a 3-on-1. And all Grant and Moon can do is watch the destruction occur.
Oh, that they do. They just want to keep him on their side of the ring. Quick tags. Boone just putting all of the pressure on the arm of JT Kirk, the powerhouse of Empire, the messiah of the backbreaker, the facebuster, I should say. You take out that arm, you take out his ability to lift his opponents and to execute that move.
Well, and that's again the tutelage of Tarik coming into hand, because Tarik's trained these guys to dissect the body, break it down, take away the strong points. So all of a sudden, Kirk is just another body.
Oh, yes. Absolutely, and here we go, the 2 young lions in this match working some double team action, focusing on that arm yet again.
And Grant is hot right now. Grant wants to get in there so bad. He wants to get his hands on any of these 3 guys, and all he can do right now is watch the destruction of his brother.
Oh, that's all he can do right now, waiting for his opportunity. But JT Kirk, he's going to have to get to the opposite corner there. He's going to have a hard time getting up as Vitamin D just completely destroys his arm, going for the cover.
That's another 2 count, but again, Kirk's got a lot of heart. Kirk can take a beating, he can also give a beating. So it's going to take a lot more than what they're doing right now to put Kirk away. Kirk's just got to, wait his time out, take the punishment, find that opening, and make that tag.
Yeah, the people here in Brantford, strong words for Jonny Deluca, not a position he's used to being in.
Well, you know what? I mean, Johnny swallows not necessarily an incorrect term, but also, you know who else swallows? Adam Hayes.
Fair call, fair call.
You look at the back of Adam Hayes' car, you find KY jelly, knee pads, and a whole bunch of towels.
I could have gone my whole life not knowing that, man.
I'm sorry, dude. I will pay for your thirst therapy session. It's on me.
I appreciate that.
Well, DeLuca better focus more on the... Oh, there we go. There's that opening I was talking about. Kirk's just got to get to the ring and make that tag. It looks like Kirk doesn't even know where he is right now.
Not at all, but he's working his way over to the corner. DeLuca going shoulder first into the hardest part of the ring. JT Kirk making that tag to Crystal Moon, the fastest member of Empire.
Been tagged in yet.
I don't think he has. Well, and Kyle Boone coming in. Crystal Moon and Kyle Boone on Vitamin D trying to make a...
And look at her go. She's firing on all cylinders. Here we go.
Oh, absolutely. Tilt a...
Whoa! 2 for 1.
Right into his tag team partner.
Watch the hair. Look at Tarik. That's not right. That's not right.
No, Crystal Moon.
Look at Grant, though, right now, getting shots from the outside. Tarik, wow, she just launched Tarik to the outside.
That just goes to show momentum is just as powerful as strength when it comes to wrestling. But all members of the team on the outside here, absolute pandemonium.
Crystal Moon is climbing the ladder right now. She's headed to the top. This is dangerous territory.
We've seen this before from Crystal Moon. She is someone who is not afraid to fly. Crystal Moon just taking out every member of this contest.
Wow, that was amazing. That was like literally watching a house of cards fold. It was incredible.
Oh, absolutely. Crystal Moon rolling Kyle Boone into the ring for the quick tag. And that could have been it there. Kyle Boone just finding what it took to get out. And here comes the leader of Empire. The first ever PWO open weight champion, Matthew Grant, the standard of professional wrestling.
And look at this, Kyle Boone is all alone, but he turns the tide.
And there it is, banging their heads together like a couple of coconuts.
Oh, look at that, it's 3-on-1 now.
Oh my God!
How is Grant standing right now?
And these stiff shots from all three members of this team. Kyle Boone taking them up and just holding them. Dropping him with the orange crush. But Crystal Moon coming on top with a forearm smash to the face of Kyle Boone.
She literally just saved the Trios Championship for Empire right there.
She very well might, but Vitamin D. Blue Thunder Bomb going for the cover. Oh, not quite there. Okay. Jonny Deluca going to the floor. Matthew Grant calling for the end here, bringing in his brother, JT Kirk. I think we...
Oh, here we go. We've seen this before. This is vintage Empire right now.
Yeah, the SMFT. Oh. No! Tarik just deadlifting Matthew Grant up onto his shoulders, and a detonation kick from Tarik. We might be looking at new Trios champions here, but... again, damaging that right arm of JT Kirk. That has been the focus of this whole contest. And Kyle Boone dropping him with the undertow there. I think JT Kirk may have no choice but to give up. There it is!
Oh my God!
We've got new Trios champions!
I couldn't believe it if I haven't seen it for myself. Empire just got decimated. And whoever this faction is, whatever they're doing, this works, Kevin. This is a game changer right now here in Ontario, especially for your promotion, PWO.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm hoping I might not have to see Adam Hayes over in my neck of the woods. However, seeing these three competitors come on back to PWO, can't wait to see that. But they just took down the most decorated faction in all of Ontario, George. Like, what does this mean for the future of Trios wrestling in Ontario?
Whatever it means, all it means is that 3 words are going to equal this team. Punch, kick, chop. You've got new champions, and this is dangerous to have these 3 men having gold around their waists.
Couldn't have put it better myself, my friend. Adam Hayes, you know he's happy with this. You know his paycheck might have just got a little bit higher.
We're partying tonight.
So will his ego, unfortunately.
That chick over there.
I didn't think that was possible, quite frankly.
Well, I gotta say this. New Frontier Worlds Collide has kicked off with a bang right now, and we got new Trios champions. There's no better way to start the action that we're going to see tonight.
Oh, absolutely not. New champions kicking off the night. Later on tonight, we'll also have the PWO Openweight Championship on the line.